Announcer bot is active. Announcer bot is active. Potato is first. Dot. "40 minutes remaining in the session." Biszkoptowiec from Poland is second. Potato is P2 dot. Bishkoptoviec in turn 1. The 90th second. Potato is P1. Mickey Wiki from Kenya in turn 11 is P1. Potato is first. Mickey Wiki is P2. Potato is first. Bishkoptoviec from Poland is P3. Potato in turn 7. Toe is first O. "35 minutes remaining in the session. Bishkoptomiec from Poland in turn 7. Toe is P3. Potato is P1. Mickey Wiki in turn 11 is P2. Lizard 42K from United Kingdom in turn 5, outer loop, is P2. Mickey Wiki in turn 4. S's is third. Bishkoptoviec in inner loop is fourth. Potato in turn 8. Heel is P1. Best lap is a 154.876. Mickey Wiki is third. Lizard 42K is fifth, driving a Hyundai. Connor Potter from United Kingdom in turn 5, outer loop, is fourth. Potato in inner loop is P1, driving a Hyundai. Best lap is a 154.677. Bishkoptoviets is second. Best lap is a 156.085. Connor Potter is fourth. Mickey Wiki in turn 7. Toe is P3. Best lap is a 157.874. Bishkoptoviets is P2. AHS3N from Canada in inner loop is P4. Bishkoptoviets in turn 1. The 90 is second. Best lap is a 155.978. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Potato in turn 5. Outer loop is P1. AHS3N from Canada is fifth. Potato in turn 8. Heel is P1. Bishkoptoviets in turn 4. S's is second. Connor Potter in turn 4. S's is fourth, driving a Hyundai. Best lap is a 158.570. Bishkoptoviets is second. As 3N in turn 6. Laces is 5th. Nicky Wicky in turn 6. Laces is 3rd. AHS3N in turn 9 is 5th driving at Audi. Nicky Wicky is P3. Biszkoptowiec from Poland in inner loop is P2. Potato in turn 5 outer loop is P1. OPC in turn 9 is P5. Connor Potter is 4th. OPC in turn 1. The 90 is P5. Connor Potter from United Kingdom in turn 9 is 4th. "25 minutes remaining in the session." Potato in turn 3. S's is P1. Nicky Wicky is 3rd. Potato in turn 6. Laces is P1 driving a Hyundai. Oz 3 in is 7th. Connor Potter is P4. Potato is P1 driving a Hyundai. OPC is 5th. Best lap is a 2:05.925. Mickey Wiki is third. OPC is P5. Bishkop-Toviets is second. Best lap is a 154.735. AHS3N is P7. Someone is sixth. OPC in turn 2. S's is fifth. Best lap is a 2:01.626. Connor Potter is P4. Potato in turn 8. Heel is P1. OPC in turn 7. Toe is sixth. AHS3N in turn 5. Outer loop is P5. Best lap is a 2:00.714. 20 minutes remaining in the session. OPC in turn 10 is P6. Connor Potter from United Kingdom is P3. Best lap is a 156.728. Mickey Wiki in turn 8. Heel is fourth. Someone is P7. Mickey Wiki in turn 1. The 90 is P4. Best lap is a 157.025. Someone is fifth. Best lap is a 2:00.142. Mickey Wiki in inner loop is fourth. AHN in turn 7. Toe is P6. Mickey Wicky is P4, driving a Cupra. OPC in turn 4 S's is P7. Connor Potter in turn 1. The 90 is P3. Lizard 42K from United Kingdom is P8. Someone is 5th. Lizard 42K in turn 11 is P8. Potato in turn 5, outer loop is first. Mickey Wicky in turn 8, heel is P4. "15 minutes remaining in the session." Lizard 42K in turn 5, outer loop is P8, driving a Cupra. Best lap is a 2:05.281. Connor Potter in turn 2, S's is P3. Mickey Wicky in turn 4, S's is P4. Someone in turn 5, outer loop is 5th. Best lap is a 1:58.582. Connor Potter is 3rd. Potato is first, driving a Hyundai. Connor Potter in turn 11 is P3. Biszkoptowiec from Poland in turn 4, S's is 2nd. Mickey Wicky in turn 2, S's is P3. Best lap is a 156.546. Os 3N in turn 5, outer loop is P5. Best lap is a 158.064. Connor Potter is 4th. Lizard 42K is 8th. Best lap is a 2:03.365. Potato is P1. Someone is P6. Connor Potter is 4th. Someone in turn 4, S's is P6. Best lap is a 158.279. Potato in turn 2, S's is first. Best lap is a 153.985. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Someone is P6. Bishkoptovets in turn 11 is P2. Lizard 42K in turn 3, S's is 9th. Potato in turn 11 is first driving a Hyundai. Someone is 6th. Tater in turn 3, S's is P10. Lizard 42K in turn 10 is P9. Potato in turn 7. Toe is P1. Dot. Lizard 42K in turn 3 S's is 9th driving a Cupra. Potato in turn 10 is P1. Tater in turn 11 is P10. Biszkoptowiec in turn 3 S's is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:54.569. Someone is 6th. Best lap is a 1:57.675. Potato is 1st. Biszkoptowiec is 2nd. Five minutes remaining in the session. Someone is P6. Sikhunt Sai from United Kingdom in turn 6. Laces is P11. Someone in inner loop is P7. Lizard 42K is 10th, driving a Cupra. Potato is 1st. Lizard 42K is 10th. Sikhunt Sai is P11. Biszkoptowiec in turn 6. Laces is 2nd. Tater is 7th. Potato is first. Bishkop Tovets in turn 11 is P2. Sick Hunt Sai from United Kingdom is 11th. Tater in turn 7. Toe is 7th. Best lap is a 157.578. Sick Hunt C in turn 7. Toe is P11, driving a Hyundai. Potato is P1. Tater in turn 1. The 90 is P3. Best lap is a 155.235. Potato in inner loop is P-1. Tater in turn 5. Outer loop is 3rd. Potato is first. Hex from Latvia in turn 11 is P12. Sick Hunt C in turn 3. S's is 9th. Best lap is a 158.290. Hex is 12th. Sick Hunt C in turn 6. Laces is 9th. Tater in turn 2. S's is 3rd, driving a Hyundai. Sick Hunt Sai is P9. The qualification session is at Watkins Glen in Watkins Glen, USA. Connor Potter from United Kingdom in turn 1. The 90 is P2. Hex from Latvia in turn 3. S's is 5th. Connor Potter in turn 5, outer loop, is 2nd. OPC in turn 3, S's is P9. Hex is P4. Mickey Wiki from Kenya in turn 7. Toe is P8. Sick Hunt SI from United Kingdom is P.6. Connor Potter in turn 1. The 90 is P9. Connor Potter is up 7.36 in inner loop. Connor Potter is up 7.42 in turn 7, toe. Connor Potter is up 7.18 in turn 9. MK from Italy is 4th. Sick Hunt SI is 6th up 25.36. Biszkoptowiec from Poland in inner loop is 3rd up 0.11. Best lap is a 156.049, 1.681 off pole. Biszkoptowiec is up 0.24 in turn 7, toe. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Biskoptowiec is up 0.25 in turn 9. Potato is first. Potato improved is P1 with a 154.096. Sick Hunsi is 7th up 0.98. Lizard 42K from United Kingdom in turn 7. Toe is P10, up 0.77. Lizard 42K is up 2.36 in turn 9. Connor Potter in turn 9 is 4th up 0.20. Biskoptowiec from Poland in turn 11 is P3. Biskoptowiec improved is P2 with a 154.828. 0.732 off pole. Connor Potter is 4th. Connor Potter improved is P4 with a 155.605, 1.509 off pole. Lizard 42K is 8th. Lizard 42K is up 1.14 in turn 5 outer loop. Lizard 42K is up 0.44 in turn 7, toe. Lizard 42K is up 0.14 in turn 9. Connor Potter is 4th up 0.12. Best lap is a 155.605, 1.509 off pole. Someone is 7th. Best lap is a 157.339, 3.243 off pole. Potato in turn 11 is first up 0.22. Potato is provisional pole with a 153.958. Lizard 42K in turn 4, S's is 10th up 1.38. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Sikhunt C is 8th. Sikhunt C is up 0.67 in turn 11. Sikhunt SI improved is 8th with a 157.711, 0.3.753 off pole. Sikhunt Psi is up 0.20 in turn 2 S's. Lizard 42K is P10. Lizard 42K is up 0.56 in turn 8, heel. Sikhunt C in turn 5, outer loop is 8th up 0.24, driving a Hyundai. Biszkoptowiec from Poland in turn 6. Laces is second up, 0.10. Sikhunt C in turn 9 is 9th, up 0.28. Hex is P12 up 0.18, driving a Hyundai. Sikhunt C in turn 11 is 9th, up 0.41. Lizard 42K in inner loop is 11th, up 1.58. Lizard 42K is up 0.96 in turn 7, toe. Lizard 42K is up 0.24 in turn 9. Lizard 42K improved as P11 with a 204.773, 10.815 off pole. MK is P7. MK improved as 7th with a 156.888, 2.930 off pole. Connor Potter is 4th up 0.26. Connor Potter is up 0.02 in turn 10. El Ricitas from Spain in turn 7. Toe is P5 up 0.20. The qualifying session is now in overtime. El Risitas is up 0.52 in turn 9. El Risitas improved as P4 with a 155.325, 1.367 off pole. Hex from Latvia in turn 10 is P10 up 0.54. Hex improved is 9th with a 157.429, 0.3.471 off pole. Tater in turn 11 is P3 up 0.23. Connor Potter in turn 11 is 5th. Connor Potter improved is P4 with a 155.253, 1.295 off pole. Hex in turn 6 laces is P9 up 0.11. Hex is up 0.44 in turn 8, heel. The race session is at Watkins Glen in Watkins Glen, USA. Potato is P1. Biszkoptowiec from Poland is P2. Tater is P3. El Risitas from Spain is 4th. Connor Potter from United Kingdom is 5th. Mickey Wiki from Kenya is P6. MK from Italy is 7th. Lasses entering the pits is P13. 45 minutes remaining in the session race start. Potato is first. Tater in turn 1. The 90 is P3. Connor Potter in turn 2. S's is P3. Tater is P4. Biszkoptowiec in inner loop is P-5. Someone is P6. El Risitas in turn 7. Toe is 3rd. Tater is P4. Connor Potter is 3rd. OPC entering the pits is 12th. Tater in turn 10 is 4th. Connor Potter on lap 1 is P3, 0.6 ahead of Tater. OPC exiting pits. Tater on lap 2 is P4, 0.5 behind Connor Potter. Hex from Latvia in turn 3. S's is P7, 0.1 behind Sikhuntsi. Connor Potter in inner loop is 4th, driving a Hyundai, 0.1 behind Tater. Connor Potter lost P4 to someone. Sikhuntsi is P9. Biszkoptowiec exiting pits. MK in turn 6. Laces is P7, 0.3 ahead of Mickey Wiki. Mickey Wiki from Kenya in turn 7. Toe is 8th, 0.5 behind MK. MK is P8, 0.2 behind Mickey Wiki. MK passed Mickey Wiki for P7. Sikhunt SI exiting pits. MK is now P9. Mickey Wiki is 8th. OPC in turn 11 on lap 1 is P12. Mickey Wiki is P8, driving a Cupra, 2.1 ahead of Lizard 42K. Lizard 42K was 3.6 faster last lap. Biszkoptowiec in turn 11 is 10th. "40 minutes remaining in the session. Someone on lap 3 is P4, 3.2 behind Tater. Tater was 1.6 faster last lap. Tater in turn 8. Heel is 3rd, 1.8 behind El Risitas. Connor Potter from United Kingdom in turn 9 is 5th, 4.1 ahead of Hex. Mickey Wiki is 8th, 4.0 ahead of Lizard 42K. Tater in turn 4, S's is 3rd, 2.0 behind El Recetas. Mickey Wiki in turn 3, S's is P8. Connor Potter is P5, 4.4 behind someone. Bish Koptelviets in turn 3, S's is 10th. MK is P7, 1.7 behind Hex. Tater is 3rd. MK is 8th, 1.5 behind Hex. MK is now P7. El Recetas in inner loop on lap 5 is P2, 2.4 ahead of Tater. Tater is P3, driving a Hyundai, 2.3 behind El Recetas. Mickey Wiki in turn 5, outer loop, is P8. MK in turn 7, Toe is P7, 2.8 behind Hex. MK was 0.8 faster last lap. OPC is P12. Mickey Wiki on lap 5 is P8. 35 minutes remaining in the session. MK is 7th, 3.4 behind Hex. Mickey Wiki in turn 2, S's is P8. Tater in turn 7. Toe is P3, 1.7 behind El Recetas. Lizard 42K from United Kingdom in Inner Loop is 9th. Hex is 6th. Lizard 42K in turn 7. Toe is P9. Someone in turn 1. The 90 is P4. MK in turn 1. The 90 is 7th. Someone in turn 5. Outer loop is 4th. Mickey Wiki in Inner Loop on lap 7 is 8th. El Recetas in turn 9 is P2 driving a Cupra, 2.1 ahead of Tater. Someone is P4. HEX is P6 driving a Hyundai. Someone in turn 2, S's on lap 8, is 4th. Lizard 42K from United Kingdom in turn 10 is 9th, 4.2 ahead of Biskoptovieks. MK is P7. Someone in turn 6. Laces on lap 8 is 5th, 3.9 behind Connor Potter. 30 minutes remaining in the session. Someone lost P5 to Hex. Potato in turn 10 is P1, 3.3 ahead of El Recetas. Biskoptoviets in turn 5. Outer loop is 10th, 0.3 behind Lizard 42K. Nikki Wiki from Kenya in turn 8. Heel is P8, 1.5 behind someone. Lizard 42K is 10th, 0.4 behind Bishkoptoviec. Connor Potter in turn 3 S's is P4. Best lap is a 155.762, 1.359 off the fastest lap. Mickey Wiki in turn 2 S's is 7th. Best lap is a 158.084, 3.681 off the fastest lap. Hex from Latvia is 5th, 3.8 behind Connor Potter. Connor Potter from United Kingdom is P4, 3.8 ahead of Hex. MK in turn 9 is P6. Best lap is a 157.610, 3.207 off the fastest lap. Someone in turn 9 is P8. El Recetas in turn 6. Laces on lap 10 is second, 2.2 ahead of Tater. Someone in turn 2 S's is P8. Bishkoptoviec in turn 3 S's is P9. Mickey Wiki is 7th, 3.8 behind MK. Lizard 42K in turn 5, outer loop, is P10. OPC in turn 8, heel, is 11th. "25 minutes remaining in the session." Someone in turn 10 is 8th. Mach in turn 3 S's is P6, 2.8 ahead of Mickey Wiki. El Recetas in turn 8. Heel is P2, 3.0 ahead of Tater. Someone in inner loop is P8. Lizard 42K is 10th driving a Cupra. Potato in turn 4. S's is first, 3.4 ahead of El Risitas. OPC is P11 driving a Hyundai. Hex in turn 4. S's is P5, 3.9 behind Connor Potter. Mickey Wiki from Kenya in turn 4. S's is P7, 2.2 behind MK. Lizard 42K in turn 11 on lap 11 is 10th. Tater in turn 11 is 3rd. Bishkoptovic in turn 6. Laces is 9th. Potato in inner loop is first, 3.3 ahead of El Risitas. Connor Potter in turn 3, S's is 4th. Lizard 42K from United Kingdom is P10. Potato in turn 9 is P1 driving a Hyundai, 3.0 ahead of El Risitas. Hex is P5. Best lap is a 1:56.200, 1.818 off the fastest lap. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Someone is 8th driving a Hyundai. Tater in turn 3. S's is P3. Mickey Wiki in turn 10 is 7th, 2.2 behind MK. OPC is P11, driving a Hyundai. Mickey Wicky, in turn 3, S's is 7th, 1.3 behind MK. Hex is 5th, 1.2 behind Connor Potter. Mickey Wicky, in turn 6, Laces on lap 14, is 7th, 1.1 behind MK. Hex is 5th, 1.0 behind Connor Potter. MK, in turn 8, Heel is 7th, 0.2 behind Mickey Wicky. MK passed Mickey Wicky for 6th. Mickey Wicky, in turn 10, is 7th, 0.4 behind MK. Hex from Latvia is P5, 1.0 behind Connor Potter. Mickey Wicky, in turn 3, S's is P7, 0.1 behind MK. Mickey Wicky was 1.7 faster last lap. Hex is P5, 0.5 behind Connor Potter. Hex was 1.5 faster last lap. Mickey Wicky, in turn 5, outer loop, is 8th, 0.8 behind someone. Someone was 2.6 faster last lap. Hex, in turn 9, is 5th, 0.2 behind Connor Potter. Mickey Wicky, in turn 7, Toe is 8th, 0.7 behind someone. Hex on lap 15 is 5th, 0.2 behind Connor Potter. Lizard 42K, entering the pits, is P10. Mickey Wicky is P8, 1.4 behind someone. Lizard 42K, exiting pits. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Hex is 5th. Someone in turn 2, S's is P7. Hex in turn 6, Laces is 5th, driving a Hyundai, 0.4 behind Connor Potter. Someone in inner loop is 7th, 0.7 behind MK. Hex in turn 8, Heel is 5th, 0.1 behind Connor Potter. Hex passed Connor Potter for 4th. Connor Potter from United Kingdom is 5th, 0.4 behind Hex. MK is 7th, 0.3 behind someone. Connor Potter in turn 1. The 90 is 5th. Someone is P7 driving a Hyundai, 0.6 behind MK. MK in turn 1. The 90 is P7, 0.1 behind someone. Someone was 1.7 faster last lap. MK passed someone for 6th. Connor Potter in turn 6. Laces is P5, 1.0 behind Hex. Someone in inner loop is 7th, 0.8 behind MK. Someone was 1.7 faster last lap. Biszkoptowiec is P9 driving a Hyundai, 3.0 behind Mickey Wiki. Someone in turn 7. Toe is P-7, 0.2 behind MK. Someone passed MK for 6th. MK is 7th, 0.1 behind someone. L. Rositas in turn 7. Toe is P2, 1.6 behind Potato. MK is 7th driving an Audi, 0.1 behind someone. Lizard 42K is 10th. MK in turn 4. S's is 7th, 0.2 behind someone. Mickey Wiki is 9th, 0.1 behind Biszkoptowiec. MK is P7, 0.4 behind someone. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Mickey Wiki is 9th, 0.5 behind Biszkoptowiec. MK on lap 18 is 7th, 0.7 behind someone. Mickey Wiki in turn 8. Heel is 9th driving a Cupra, 0.7 behind Biszkoptowiec. MK is P7, 0.8 behind someone. Mickey Wiki is 9th, 1.6 behind Biszkoptowiec. MK from Italy in turn 2. S's is 7th, 1.4 behind someone. Tater in turn 10 is P3. L. Risitas in turn 4. S's is 2nd, 1.5 behind Potato. Potato in turn 5. Outer loop is P1, 1.4 ahead of El Risitas. El Risitas is 2nd, 1.4 behind Potato. Biszkoptowiec is 8th, 1.5 behind MK. El Risitas is P2, 1.5 behind Potato. Biszkoptowiec in turn 4. S's is 8th. Best lap is a 155.461, 1.168 off the fastest lap. El Risitas in turn 2. S's is P2, driving a Cupra, 1.3 behind Potato. Biszkoptowiec in turn 6. Laces is 8th, 0.3 behind MK. Biszkoptowiec was 1.7 faster last lap. El Risitas in turn 5. Outer loop is 2nd, 1.1 behind Potato. MK in turn 8. Heel is 8th. MK passed Biszkoptowiec for 7th. Biszkoptowiec is 8th, 0.2 behind MK. El Risitas in turn 9 is P2, 1.1 behind Potato. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Biszkoptowiec on lap 21 is P8, 0.2 behind MK. El Risitas in turn 1. The 90 is 2nd, 1.4 behind Potato. Biszkoptowiec in inner loop is P8, 0.3 behind MK. El Risitas in inner loop is P2, 1.0 behind Potato. Biszkoptowiec in turn 7. Toe is 8th, 0.2 behind MK. El Recetas is second, driving a Cupra, 0.8 behind Potato. Biskuptoviec in turn 9 is P8, 0.4 behind MK. El Recitas is second, driving a Cupra, 0.6 behind Potato. Biskuptoviec is P-8, 0.2 behind MK. El Recetas in turn 11 is second, 0.6 behind Potato. Biskuptoviec in turn 4, Esses is 8th, driving a Hyundai, 0.6 behind MK. El Recetas in turn 3, Esses is second, 0.5 behind Potato. El Recetas was 0.9 faster last lap. Nicky Wiki in turn 5 outer loop is 9th, 0.4 behind Biskuptoviec. Nicky Wiki was 1.7 faster last lap. El Recetas in turn 5 outer loop is P2, 0.3 behind Potato. Nicky Wiki is 9th, 0.8 behind Biskuptoviec. El Recetas is P2, 0.4 behind Potato. Biskuptoviec is 8th, 0.7 behind MK. El Recetas is second, 0.4 behind Potato. Nicky Wiki in turn 1. The 90 is P9, 1.5 behind Biskuptoviec. Nicky Wiki was 0.7 faster last lap. El Recetas from Spain is P2, 0.5 behind Potato. Biskuptoviec in inner loop is P8, 0.1 behind MK. El Recetas in inner loop is second. Best lap is a 154.293. Biskuptoviec on lap 23 is 8th, 0.2 behind MK. El Recetas is P2, 0.2 behind Potato. Nicky Wiki in turn 8. Heel is P8, driving a Cupra, 0.1 ahead of Biskuptoviec. Potato in turn 8. Heel is P2, 0.2 behind El Recetas. Biskuptoviec is 8th, 0.5 behind MK. The leader has just finished the race. El Recetas finished first. Potato finished P2. Nicky Wiki finished 9th. Lizard 42K finished 10th. Tater finished P3. OPC finished 11th. Hex is P4. Hex finished P4. Connor Potter is 5th. Connor Potter finished 5th. Someone finished 6th. MK is 7th. MK finished P7. Bishkoptoviets finished P8.